kind of stormy out there. Hi everyone, it is April from Getting Hygge with It. Today I'm here to chat with you guys about the December pick for my Patreon book club. If you don't know, I've got a little lovely Patreon book club and we read books together every single month. And here we are going to chat about the December choices. I need to dwindle this stack that I've got in front of me down to 2, and then it's over to my Patreons to decide which one we'll read for December. And I thought it would be fun to have a little bit of an escape at this time of year. It gets really busy at Christmas. I'm sure many of us are not, getting together with our extended families and stuff, but it's still really busy. And, I don't feel like this is a time to read really enormous books or really heavy books. Maybe it is for some of you, but I like to read things that are light or fast-paced. This stack is fast-paced. The theme for December is a storm. Some sort of storm. It could be a snowstorm. It could be a rainstorm, and that storm shutting people in. And it's not always a very safe place in these books. So I've got 4 books that I want to share with you here, and then I'm going to dwindle them down to 2. Again, it'll be over to the Patreons to decide. If you want to join the Patreon book club, it's linked in the description box below. We would love to have you. Okay, let's dive into the options. The first option is The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley. It says, everyone's invited, everyone's a suspect. And this is about a group of friends. I think they were either high school friends or university friends. They are now in their 30s and they decide to all get together over the Christmas holiday period to have this party. It doesn't go well. There is an enormous blizzard that sets in. I mean, they're in a lavish, beautiful place. It sounds like the spot that they've rented is quite lovely, but unfortunately, lovely events don't take place at this estate. So I think the idea is by New Year's Day, one of them dies, and I'm assuming one of the people at the party is the one who killed that person. I don't know. It sounds like so much fun. It's also set in the remote Scottish wilderness, so that sounds like a lot of fun, especially at this time of year, because this takes place in like December, January-ish. This next book is by Tessa Weigert. This is Death in the Family. And I think this is the start of a series, which sounds like a lot of fun. This follows a family, a very wealthy family, because they own a private island. They're that kind of wealthy. 2 NYPD detectives are sent to this island because someone has gone missing. And when they get there, they discover a storm-struck island and a blood-soaked bed. And there's a missing man. And they have to decide where the man is. Is he alive? Is he dead? Most likely he's dead because it's a mystery. You gotta have a dead body in a mystery. And it looks like it has to be a family member who killed him off. It sounds very Agatha Christie-esque to me, at least. Next is another Blizzard. I think the next 2 are Blizzard books. And this is No Exit by Taylor Adams. This is about a woman who is driving to go and see her mother. I think her mother is dying, but she's in the middle of a blizzard on the road trying to go and see her. Unfortunately, the blizzard gets so bad, she's forced to pull off at a rest stop. And she goes inside to this, how they'll have like cafe kind of thing sometimes. So she's in there like waiting out the storm with a bunch of strangers. I think she goes to her car for a second to get something. And she notices in a car close by that there's a girl locked in a cage in the car, alive, but, taken against her will, obviously. And she is trying to figure out who has this girl locked in the cage. Like, There's no possibility that the police could get there anytime soon. You know that someone in the rest stop has locked this girl in the cage and she's trying to get to the bottom of it. And I think this takes place right at Christmas because the first line, I remember when I hauled this, it took place December 23rd. So I thought that would be a really fun one too for this time of year. And then last but not least, of course, is The Shining by Stephen King. This follows a family. We follow Jack Torrance and his family of his wife and young son. They move to the Overlook Hotel and they're there to take care of the hotel over the winter. It's like a hot destination spot during the summer months and the spring months, I think. But over the winter, is very hard to access. Like once you're there, you can't leave. And of course, a blizzard sets in and they are stuck there. And I think it sounds like Jack Torrance kind of loses his mind and there might be ghosts. Maybe. Or maybe he's insane. I don't know. I haven't read it. But it sounds really wonderful. I've watched the movie a million times. So I'm surprised I haven't read the book yet. But so those are the 4 options. And now I need to sit here, dwindle it down to 2, and then it will be over to my Patreons to decide. Oh gosh. Okay guys, I dwindled it down. I decided to go with things that are very timely, in the sense that they take place like December, January, like right at this time of year. So we've got The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley. And then also No Exit by Taylor Adams that you guys have to choose from. I think this will be really fun, easy reads for December. Also kind of cozy. I'm really excited to read either of these. So it's over to you guys to decide, over to my Patreons. Again, if you want to join us, you can pop down into the description box below and there's a link there always to my Patreon page. So we'd love to have you for a cozy mystery time at this time of year. I'll chat with you soon. Bye.